Understanding the consequences of losing a passport or travel document becomes much clearer when we look at real-life examples. Imagine you are in Paris for a vacation. You have just arrived and are planning to visit the Eiffel Tower, sample fresh pastries, and enjoy a river cruise. But during your metro ride, your backpack is stolen. Inside it was your passport, along with your credit cards and hotel information. Now, instead of experiencing the city, you spend your time at police stations, embassies, and making emergency calls to banks and travel insurance providers. What could have been a dream trip turns into a logistical nightmare. In another case, picture a business traveler who leaves their passport on a cafe table while checking emails. In just moments, it is gone. They miss their flight home, spend days navigating foreign bureaucracy, and lose important work opportunities. These stories are more common than people realize. Travelers often think it will not happen to them, but a moment of distraction or an overly trusting assumption can quickly lead to trouble. Having a secure and accessible plan for storing your passport could be the one thing that prevents your trip from falling apart. When deciding where to keep your documents, consider the environment you are traveling to. Different types of trips require different levels of security and accessibility. If you are exploring major cities, be particularly cautious of pickpockets. Cities like Barcelona, Rome, and Bangkok are popular destinations, but also notorious for street-level theft. Anti-theft bags, crossbody pouches, and close-fitting backpacks can help reduce your risk. Inside these bags, use a zipped inner pocket for your passport and keep it away from the opening of the bag. Subscribe for more adventures. When venturing into rural or less developed areas, accessibility may matter more than security. You might be required to show your passport at local checkpoints or accommodation that does not accept digital ID. In such cases, a neck wallet worn under your clothing can keep your passport handy and protected from the elements. When your trip includes multiple destinations, the risk of misplacing something rises with each stop. Having a dedicated travel organizer that never leaves your carry-on luggage helps ensure your passport stays where it belongs. Repetition and habit are your best defense against accidental loss. If you are hiking, kayaking, or on safari, a waterproof and dustproof container for your documents is essential. Look for passport holders that seal tightly and are built for rugged use. They are often used by backpackers and outdoor adventurers who need extra protection from rain, sweat, or rough handling. More practical tips for keeping documents safe and accessible. First, label your document holder. Use a discreet label or tag with your name and email address inside your passport holder or travel wallet. If it gets misplaced and someone honest finds it, they have a way to reach you. Avoid putting your full address or phone number on the outside for privacy and safety. Use 2 layers of security. In high-risk areas or while navigating large transit stations, use double security. Store your passport in a wallet, which is itself in a secure part of your bag. That way, even if your bag is opened, the document is not immediately visible or accessible. Avoid flashing your passport. Do not wave your passport around in public areas. Show it only when required, and then put it away securely. People who display passports and wallets openly in public can become targets for pickpockets or scammers who follow travelers out of airports and train stations. Teach family members or travel companions. If you are traveling with children or family, make sure everyone understands the importance of passport safety. Give older children their own secure pouch or teach them to keep it in a designated bag. For group trips, assign one person to double-check that everyone has their passport before moving between countries or airports. Know your country's travel advisory. Before departure, check your government's travel advisory website. These resources often include safety warnings, travel document tips, and embassy contact information. Understanding the specific risks in your destination country can help you prepare more thoroughly. Pre-book services that require ID. Whenever possible, book your accommodations, tours, and transfers in advance. Having your details logged before arrival means you may not need to show your passport as frequently in public. It also minimizes the number of times you need to pull out and handle your documents. The role of technology in travel safety. Technology now plays a significant role in travel document safety. Here are a few ways to use it to your advantage. Secure cloud storage. Services like Google Drive, Dropbox, or encrypted cloud apps allow you to store copies of your passport, visas, and travel insurance. Make sure your cloud service is protected by two-factor authentication and strong passwords. Password Manager apps. You can store sensitive information such as passport numbers, issue dates, and emergency contact info in secure Password Manager apps. These are often encrypted and can sync across devices, making them very useful in emergencies. Travel apps with document storage features. Apps such as TripIt, TravelBank, and Smart Traveler let you keep copies of your documents along with your itinerary, contacts, and safety alerts. Some even offer alerts if safety conditions change at your destination. Find My Device tools. In case your phone or bag is stolen or misplaced with your documents inside, tools like Apple's Find My iPhone or Google's Find My Device can help track and remotely lock the device. If your passport is stored with your phone, tracking its location might help retrieve it quickly. Keeping calm in case of emergency. Despite your best efforts, emergencies can happen. The key is to stay calm and take methodical steps. Report the loss immediately. Go to the local police station and file a report. This document may be needed to apply for a temporary passport or report the incident to your embassy. Visit your embassy or consulate. Contact your nearest embassy as soon as possible. They will guide you through the process of obtaining an emergency passport and may help you contact home if needed. Cancel and monitor. If your passport had any sensitive details or was stored with credit cards, notify your bank and monitor your accounts for unusual activity. Some governments allow you to report a lost passport online to prevent misuse. Notify travel insurance. Let your insurance provider know about the loss. Many policies include assistance services or reimbursements for replacing lost documents and rebooking missed flights. A little preparation goes a long way. Travel can be unpredictable. Flights may be delayed, luggage might go missing, and sometimes things do not go according to plan. But when it comes to your passport and other critical documents, a little foresight and preparation can prevent the most frustrating issues. Just as you would not leave your front door unlocked, you should not be careless with your passport. Think of it as your key to the world. Treat it with the care and respect it deserves, and it will continue to serve you throughout your adventures. Being a smart traveler does not mean being paranoid. It means being aware, prepared, and organized. With simple steps like creating backups, using secure pouches, and knowing what to do in an emergency, taking the time to protect your documents also builds good travel habits that benefit you in the long run, encouraging responsibility, attention to detail, and confidence as you navigate unfamiliar places, cross borders, and handle unexpected challenges with ease. You can travel with peace of mind and focus on what really matters, exploring the world and making incredible memories. Subscribe for more adventures. Happy travels!